That sure was a long walk from the other side of my house. Never mind. Let's just talk about what today's game I'm gonna be reviewing. So you probably never have heard of this, probably because it's not available on iPad anymore. Because iPad is very stupid to take away games that I much love to play. Well, honestly, I can see that iPad got rid of this game mostly because it really wasn't fun to most of its audience members other than me. They just decided to delete the game because they're like so bored and they literally have nothing else to do. This time around, I'm going to be reviewing Mystery Legend Sleepy Hollow because I literally have nothing else to do with my life, so why not? Yeah, let's just go ahead and do that. Though I will point out some things, this game that I'm reviewing, Mystery Legend Sleepy Hollow, is not available for download on the Apple Store anymore because it is literally on the very old version of the iPad only. As you can see, this iPad is still on the updated version of the iOS 0.7, which is a very old update for this iPad, and as you can see, this clearly shows the age of the iPad. It literally takes one of these long plugs right here that is literally one of these. And this clearly shows that old games on this iPad are literally not for download anymore on any other device. Actually, I scratched that. I don't know what it is like for Androids. If Androids still have the Haunted Manor, Mystery Legend Sleepy Hollow, then scratch that idea. But the only thing that I know about is that for Apple, it is not allowed to be downloaded on the App Store anymore. I believe it is on Steam. So if it is on Steam, go ahead, buy it now, try it for yourself, and let me know what you think in the comments below. Now, before we start the game, I should let you know that I don't make specific ratings for how good a game is. You determine that for yourself. So I will explain the game a little bit before we start going. So apparently this game was developed by Pixel Storm and Big Fish. Okay, enough. Let's just start the game. So when the window starting the game pops up, you can already tell by the graphics that this was well developed and or copyrighted in 2013, when the graphics weren't really that good, but really shows the age for the game. And to be fair, the age for this game is really what I like. And it also has a great storytelling too. Watch this.
All small towns have their secrets and stories, but none such as Sleepy Hollow, whose legends are most grim and gory. By day, a quaint village full of sunshine and banter. By night, a place haunted by hoofbeats and spectral laughter. The villagers whisper of Hessian and horse that nightly rise. Headless the horseman mounts his fateful steed, and off they canter on their nightly deed. Ceaselessly for his head he searches, while the townsfolk for his tortured life he curses. Beware lest you cross his path, and call upon your head his wrath. For it is your head he will claim as his prize, and where you stand, you will meet your demise.
Being its own right, being developed in 2008 to 2012, it does a really good job with storytelling. The guy isn't boring, whatever. He actually has a very dramatic voice when actually speaking the story. It's actually really catching, in my opinion. I don't know what anyone else thinks, so yeah, that's just my opinion because I don't give a crap about what other being. And when the game begins, it actually shows characters, like their mysteries, like backstories and stuff. It's mysteries that are like in the game so that it's not always a hidden objects. It's like hidden objects that lead up to the mystery, which is really good in my opinion. Backstories are also really cool. Check this out.
Creaking, moaning, and grabbing at him. He fought away from their grasp and sighed in relief as he neared the town's bridge. But suddenly, an unearthly cry shattered the still night air. Could the Headless Horseman be out tonight? out to reclaim his lost head.
When you finally go to the maps for the investigation, there's a little window that pops up that says, "Welcome to Sleepy Hollow. Tap on a location to reveal its name. Tap on it again to investigate the area. And search for clues. When you find enough clues, you'll be able to solve the mystery." So see, I told you that there's more to just hidden objects. There's also mysteries and good old fun stuff. After you hit the OK button, you see a map, and there's a couple different areas where you can go. The only areas that you can go are the little blue circles with the magnifying glass that say 12. You tap on those to go to an investigation part. When you go there, there's a window that's finding clues. Search the scene and find all the items listed on your clue list. Tap on an item in the clue list to see its shape. Pinch the scene to get a closer look. Swipe the scene when it's zoomed in to look around, which is really a good thing for this types of games because I really like it when it breaks down and gives you a little bit more hand-holding, because when I find things that don't tell you anything, I just often mostly give up and walk away. So I know I pretty much have said this before, but for this game being its own right and being developed in 2008, it definitely does its job really, really well. It fits everything well with the scene, and the fact that it breaks down all the stuff to make it not so complicated, I think it's really good. Although later on in the series, stuff starts to get harder. Yeah, I don't know who the frick really copied this, but I can honestly tell you it's got to be either Haunted Manor or Mystery Legends that copied it. Actually, Mystery Legends copied it. Look right over there. That lantern has sparkles around it. That indicates a puzzle. Let me tell you about them. Some of these mini games are really great. Some of these really suck. These drove me nuts when I was little, and they still do. And it is fairly simple, but having to pick up those stick thingies and stick them on the wrong corks or pegs or whatever, it still irritates me. It irritated me then, and it still irritates me even to this day when I still play the game. But on the other hand, there are still more puzzles out there that I think are really, really good, like this one. They keep it very, very simple, and it really doesn't frustrate me at all. Even when it looks more interesting, it still makes me mad when I can't get them all correctly, but it is still a lot of fun to play. Last thing to mention about the game is that the gaming audience really didn't see this as a good game anymore, mainly because they don't think it's adventurous, and all it is just, oh yeah, it's just a hidden objects game, and oh yeah, in the mysteries, you have to find even more hidden objects. I wish they would find something else to do with this game. And yeah, let's just boycott this game and just get it off of the iTunes store. But actually, for the retro gamers like me and myself who had played this game during their childhood, I still absolutely love playing this game. And it still holds a special place in my heart for being one of the first computer games I ever literally played as a child back in 2008. And I still absolutely love the game nearly 12 years later after its development. And in case if you're wondering what the mystery of each person looks like, this is basically what it is. Just two objects, finding literally 15 of those objects in the scene, and you get rewarded with a master. What? I'm trying to record. What do you want? What the? Everybody, thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you guys all next time. Peace.